My name is Dr. Charles, Jermaine Jean Charles. I'm a maxillofacial pathologist. Worked in academia as an educator for many years, and even now, I get to translate some of that work on the outside, working with a lot of doctors and residents. In our practice, the work is centered on the patient, and it ends with the patient. So, patient is not happy, the work is never done, and it's a promise. The only practice in the region that guarantees this type of procedures, and the reason we guarantee it is because we know it works.
My name is Sidney Forbes.
My name is Julie.
Hi, I'm Noah Austin.
My name is Mo Abdullah.
My name is David Hawks.
My name is Melinda Prinzing. When I came here, Dr. Charles was willing to work with you. They have payment plans. And he knew that I was depressed. And he was like, okay, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna make it so that you're not insecure. When I walked in here, I didn't want to open my mouth. I would cover it with a mask. Thank God we had to wear masks then because, like I said, I didn't want to get out of bed. I would walk around like this. I mean, it was bad. And now I'm smile and I'm happy and I go out and I talk and I get a ton of compliments, on my teeth. And I refer him to everybody because I'm like, he's amazing. They did great work over there. They make you feel comfortable, make you feel like family. And it's not that bad of a process. I was hesitant. My mother was like, I don't know about this, going through all this. And I go, you know what? I'd do it again. I would. It's worth it in the end. It's definitely worth it in the end. It feels natural. I mean, I don't feel any different from having my natural teeth. Dr. Charles and his staff made me feel welcome. They made me feel at home. They explained everything that they would do. He calls you, he got an issue. He gives you his personal cell phone number. I mean, it's just checks on you. How is things going? If you have an issue, you come in, they fix it. I mean, I couldn't be more pleased. I'm so happy I came here instead of going somewhere else. If you're definitely considering doing implants, I suggest you go in for a consultation with Dr. Charles because you won't regret it. It will be the best decision you make.
When I came here, all my teeth, I had really bad teeth, different areas, stuff like that, and a lot of them were pulled out, over time. I couldn't even really bite an apple, so I had to cut it up and stuff like that. So right now I can eat anything, so I'm happy about that. One of my nieces said she never seen me smile, so I had dimples. She never knew I had dimples, so I get smile all the time now. Hey, get my teeth. So, any questions I had, they answered it, and they gave me paperwork to read to them. So, they showed me step by step what they're gonna do next. So, I think it was pretty smooth. Oh man, they're all great. Everybody's friendly and very helpful. So if I need something, they'll set me up right away, get my appointment, right away. To deaden the nerves and stuff, they gotta have a shot and stuff, and they got stuff to numb you up before you do that. And you get everything nice and calm and get you in a relaxed feeling, so it doesn't hurt that much. Then they use the anesthesia, so you really don't feel a lot. Come in and have get a consultation and talk to them, and they should explain everything. Just come on and make that first step.
I don't want to think about where I would be if I didn't find it here. Even when I thought my implants were good enough, Dr. Charles wasn't satisfied. He's such a perfectionist, and he said, "No, we have to tweak it just a little bit more, and just a little bit more." And I'm like, well, "These feel really good. I mean, these feel great." And he'd be like, "No, he wasn't quite satisfied," and he will tweak it until it's to his perfection. And I can tell he's a perfectionist. He's a perfectionist. Dr. Charles is amazing. He's so warm and so welcoming. Even the days that I came in just to have an adjustment or and he didn't particularly see me that day, he would make a point of stopping in to see me. He would always stop in and made you know that he was there. He was there. And if you had any problems, he'd say, let's check it out before you leave. It's right up front. This is the way it's going to be. I'm not, at first he said couldn't make any promises, and then he just went above and beyond.
I had a lot of dental problems. From the second I stepped foot in the door, the process was the easiest, most calming thing that I've probably ever experienced. Medically, I would say, certainly. Dr. Charles' whole staff was very welcoming. Dr. Charles showed us the best implants that this office had, and then he threw them against the wall to show us that they were literally unbreakable. And then he showed us a hole in the wall where he accidentally threw them too hard this one time. And I thought, A, what a really laid back but professional place. And it really helped ease the tension. But B, if those are the best, I want the best. So yeah, I can safely say these are great. He basically, said that we can do whatever it takes. They gave us a ton of options. We selected the one that we thought best fit us. There's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of aid that you can get. You can, if you have health or dental insurance, you can go there. They can cover part of your procedure. There are even grants out there available. I don't remember what they were offhand, but there are to help people in this situation. But whatever the cost may be, it's 100% worth it. I would pay it 10 times over, honestly. I had my procedure, same day, in and out. My wife came to pick me up, and I left with a set of implants right then, which was super important to me. I have a young daughter. I didn't think that was something she'd really want to see from her dad. And Dr. Charles was adamant. The surgery ended up taking, I think, a little longer than anticipated, but it was because he was adamant that I would leave with a set. And I did, yeah. I left with a set of teeth. They checked in immediately. They checked in daily. I had swelling, facial swelling. My wife was worried about it, so she called the office. They were like, come right in right now. And they took care of me, yeah. And yeah, it's just a great feeling. It's great to not have to worry like I did before. It's a great place. I've never felt unwelcome. I've never felt like I couldn't call about something. And yeah, when I come here, I just want to hang out.
I was in a car accident, so I had missing teeth. But then I had shady work done. I looked up Dr. Charles on the internet, actually, and he came up. And I came here, and they said they're gonna give me a smile. He's a great guy. You have your ups and downs because you're going through the process, but he's a great guy. He makes sure he takes care of it and you get the job done. Everybody through the process goes through something. But am I happy? Yes, I am. I was a lot in pain before through so many dental work, but now I don't. Pain-free. Even when I do work now, pain-free. We went to, a couple process, fixing the teeth, making them the right design. She didn't like the way the first ones looked, so we changed them twice until they got it right the third time. I'm happy with the work. I'm happy I could smile. I'm happy I could bite. The best thing is to do is take care of your teeth and make sure you don't have to go through this process. But if it is, oh man, it was well worth the process, honestly. Because I guess everybody's supposed to smile in their life. And if you can't smile, you're not going to be happy.
I had problems with my teeth. They were failing. And I needed to get them replaced or fixed so I wasn't 100% sure what avenue I was going to take to get my mouth in order. And my teeth started to come loose, and then, eventually a couple of them came out. That was terrible. A terrible experience. Especially when you have your teeth all your life, and I hadn't had a lot of cavities. As a matter of fact, I don't remember having any cavities, basically. Anxiety was in the very beginning because you didn't know what you were walking into. And then that was basically squelched when I met the whole team, Dr. Charles and his team. From there, he was outstanding. I mean, he's a great doctor, great communicator. He put you at ease with the whole entire process. I thought that this was a very, very, very good part of my life that he put back together, basically. The consultation and everything, that was really, really easy. You know, Dr. Charles put me at ease right away. A very easygoing communicator. I really didn't experience a lot of pain. I thought that, you know, I was waiting for the other shoe to drop. My whole face would be like, oh my God, I look like a chipmunk or something. But that wasn't the case. I took the medication like prescribed and, you know, walked around with a new smile, you know, brand new me. I haven't stopped smiling. You know, I thought my face was stuck like that, but you know, I smile and I feel comfortable. It's a good feeling, you know. Very, you know, I got my confidence back, you know, with laughing and joking, and you know, and I'm an easygoing person, so I can, you know, I can laugh with the best of them. I really think that this was a good investment. I think it was a great experience for me, you know, and I tell people that.